I feel like it's been way too long since I just vlogged, picked up the camera to bullshit with you guys. And then, you know what actually built this channel? Not like the fancy edits or any of that. Although over the last couple of videos, the feedback's been awesome. Carlos has been killing it, but it's just like that personal touch I miss. Just picking up the phone or the camera and just taking you guys through my day, regardless of what it is. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Update you guys a little bit. I told you last week, I think it was, that Brittany and I got a new townhouse. So we just moved in this week. So it's only been like 2 days. We still have a bunch of stuff to do in there. So I'm gonna show you guys that a little bit later. But right now, I just came to the clubhouse. I know Britt's here with her sister Taylor and they're laying out by the pool, but I've never even seen the pool or anything. So I'm gonna go check out the inside of the clubhouse. When we first moved in here, or when we were first looking at the place, they showed us around like really quick because it was closing up. But I figure I'll go check it out kind of for the first time and show you guys where we're gonna be living. So we got an indoor pool right here, which is pretty cool. There's a little gym area, so this is the cardio section. I know there's actually 2 clubhouses, so I know there's 2 gyms here. And the other gym that I did check out has dumbbells that actually go up to 90 pounds, which is a lot for a gym. It has, I guess it's similar to this. It has a fly machine, a row machine, incline, decline. So this actually pretty much has everything. Leg press, fly, so it's kind of like a hotel gym. Dumbbells right here go up to 80 pounds. In here, racquetball court, ping pong table, and some boxes. So I don't think there's anything over there, but there is an upstairs. Let's see what's up there. I guess this is like a study, hangout, sort of lounge area. Yeah, and I know through those doors, there's a huge private party room if you want to rent that out with a dance floor, a kitchen, and all that stuff. So we'll check outside, see what the girls are up to. There they are right there. Taylor, Brittany. So that's one clubhouse inside. There's another one on the other property. I know they have bocce ball. There's a 9-hole golf course. I don't golf, but maybe I'll start picking up golf because I feel like that'd be a cool thing to do. I'm getting old and shit too. I'm gonna be 30 this year, so I feel like I have to golf. Over here, playground, basketball and tennis courts, and then the pool over here. And then there's 2 more pools on the other side. But let's check this one out. Crowded. So there's a separate pool for kids over here, and then the big pool right over here. Behind there is a picnic area with barbecue grill, and the golf course is obviously the whole property. What's up guys, so we're back with a commentary, and I wanted to take a minute to give you guys an update on what's been going on with the gym, training, and everything like that. And just a heads up, it's like 2:30 in the morning, so that's why I sound like I'm half asleep, but I wanted to get this voiceover done for you all. So the first thing I want to mention is how I love that we've created a place where people feel comfortable, but get uncomfortable. And what I mean by that is we're building a community where anyone can come to train and not really be intimidated by either being less experienced or not as strong as the person next to them, or having no experience at all. Or if you're that strong person with more experience, you're there to teach and help motivate people. And I feel like you don't see that too often in gyms. And what I mean by feeling comfortable but getting uncomfortable, that just has to do with you don't have to worry about being judged by anyone if you're newer to the gym, but we want you to get uncomfortable and not just go through the motions. We want to push you so you can actually see results. So this will also be a results and progress driven gym. And I've had a few people comment asking where are all the members. We actually just opened the gym this week as we were taking some time to finalize the schedule and the gym hours. So we haven't done any promotion or anything like that, but we've already started building a base of members from people who either follow the channel or people from previous gyms. So that's been awesome to see them follow along and come to the gym and sign up here. And I'm also currently in contact with some people, probably some of your favorite YouTubers and other great people in the industry, about doing a big meetup that we'll be hosting this summer. And that's likely going to be the first weekend in August, but it's not 100% finalized yet. And that's just because I know a lot of people already plan most of their summer with trips and vacations. So we're working all this out right now, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted on when that exact date is. But as far as an update on how my training's been going, I've been training harder than I ever have before. And I think a lot of it just has to do with, one, the atmosphere. So being in the gym again with like-minded people who are pushing you to work harder, the loud music going, it's just a motivating place to be in. And on top of that, I'm also forcing myself to do things that I might not have done in other gyms. A lot of my training has been really working on technique and skill, and a lot of times when you go into your normal gym, you might get that tendency to ego lift a little bit, or you just get so comfortable going to the same place every single time and having so many different options of machines to use. So there's 5 different leg presses, there's 10 hammer strength machines for your chest. In this gym, we have barbells, dumbbells, cables, and that's pretty much the majority of it. So it forces you to do movements that you might not have done before in your gym, but it also gets you better at those big compound movements, the squat, the bench, the deadlift. I've also incorporated some overhead press and just been practicing different movements and working harder to get better at them, because I feel that it will only help me as a person, because I can teach someone how to do movements just because of reading and research. But I think until you actually do them yourself and you practice them and you develop the skill, it's a lot harder to teach. So that's something that I want to do so I can give off that knowledge to other people. So here's an example of that. One thing I've always wanted to be able to do is a muscle up. And for no specific reason, it's just I've seen people do it and I said to myself, I want to be able to do that. So it's different than like trying to hit a PR. A PR, you have to program yourself so you can get stronger and stronger and keep progressing. But this is a completely new movement, so there's a lot of technique involved. And just knowing that I feel like I have the ability to do it makes me want to keep practicing it more and more, so I could say, all right, cool, I worked on something and I was able to do it. And that feeling just feels good regardless of what it is that you're trying to achieve. Give me a month and I'll do this. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah. So again, that was one example. Another thing I've been trying to really learn is the conventional deadlift. Now, I've done it a few times here and there in the past. When I was running some programs, it did call for things like deficit conventional deadlifts, but it was never something that I actually took time to learn the skill and the motor pattern, because I feel like it takes hundreds and thousands of reps to actually get good at something. So this is still a very new movement to me. I've been pulling sumo ever since I started deadlifting. I've hit 500 plus pounds on sumo, and I'm still trying to hit a PR on sumo. So right now I believe it's 510 or 515. I would love to see 545, but I feel like learning something new like the conventional deadlift would be cool. So what I'm actually going to do is play a little bit of raw footage, just like a minute or so of me doing the conventionals, and then I'll leave it open for you guys to give me some feedback on maybe some form critiques that you might have. All right, I'm home and all showered up now, so I figure I'll give you guys a quick tour of the townhouse. Remember that we just moved in here, so we still need to do some work here. Front door, you walk in, and this is pretty much the great room, the living room, as well as where the kitchen table is gonna be. Really, really high ceilings. I don't even know how high. There's like 20 something feet high. Front door, walk in. We're gonna get that TV, believe it or not. It's actually pretty funny. That was the first TV that I ever purchased myself when I was working in a restaurant and I was saving all my money up and I wanted to have a big screen TV for my room. That's a 42-inch plasma. So that's not LED, that's not LCD, that's none of that. That TV is probably over 10 years old now, and the left side of it is starting to get like this streak down the side of it. So what our plan is to get probably like a 65 or 70-inch TV for that wall. Since it's a big wall in a big room, I want to have a nice big TV for in there. So that will be on there, get a nice piece to go under that. This is currently where our dining room table is. Obviously, again, a whole bunch of stuff on it, but we just moved in, so that's how it's gonna look. Right here is going to be our master bedroom. So you walk in, we have night tables, bed, dresser, another TV that needs to be mounted on the wall, and the window of out front. Closet, so my closet, her little walk-in closet over here, and then into the bathroom. So that's the door from our bedroom. This is the door from the main living area. And it's got jacuzzi, bathing suit, drying, toilet behind there, shower, stairs, and kitchen. So now I'll show you guys from this angle. Front door, high ceilings, living area, kitchen. Kitchen we got, yeah, just kitchen. The only thing that's missing when we came in, we were like, there's no microwave in here. So what we're gonna do is get rid of that range right there and put a over the range microwave in, because microwaves are awesome. Now we'll go upstairs really quick. Guest bathroom. So again, still a little bit of decorating and whatnot to do, but that's the guest bathroom. And here, like I said, my favorite room is my office. So right now you guys probably hear an echo because there's absolutely nothing in here except for my setup over here. We have a little bit of work to do in here. We need to get lighting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with a fan in here, like a fan up top with some lighting on it. Side lamps, hi-hats, I don't know yet. Over here, probably a little file cabinet. And then the last room is going to be Brittany's room, and that's the loft. So there's a big loft up here, and she's going to be making this kind of like it's gonna be kind of like a hangout room, but a lot more fancy for her. She's gonna do her makeup stuff in here, so her makeup videos for YouTube and everything. So I'm letting her take over this room. I got the office, and then this is what it looks like from up top. And that's what's been going on. So we've been incredibly busy, obviously moving stuff into here, making sure things are running smooth at the gym, members are happy, getting things off the ground there. We just really opened this week with our set hours. I always say, you know, the stress is gonna come with it no matter what. Every time, especially when you start something new, it could take weeks, it could take months before things are actually in motion, and it just seems like shit's all up in the air, and that can be really stressful until you start to see things come together, and you have to be patient with it. So I just try and wake up and be grateful every single day that I have a support system like you guys. Obviously my wife, family, friends, people who are actually supporting what I'm doing, gets me out of bed in the morning and motivates me to get through every single day and make sure that I'm not just sitting on my ass doing nothing. So yes, times are going to get stressful for whatever it is that you're doing in your life, but if you just stick with it and believe in yourself, I promise it will pay off. And some days I'll wake up and I'll be like, Alexa, motivate me.
Failure is the chance to do better next time.
Failure is a chance to do better next time. Time to run to the stores to get a few things that we need for the new place. We need a garbage pail, so home goods, and then we need bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go do that. I just wanna give you guys a heads up. You guys know I work with Movement. I've been working with them for a while. Love working with them. And I had a discount code that was like Matty Fusaro 10 or something that saves 10% off. That's changed. So I'm gonna have it linked in the description box below and on the screen. If you wanna pick up anything, they came out with a whole new line of sunglasses. These are two of the pairs that they had sent me out. So we have the Outlaws, and these are the Hides. So I actually really like these ones, the Hide. And this is my go-to watch right now. I gave a few of these away on the channel a few weeks ago. But if you want to pick up anything, whether it be the watches, some of the new sunglasses they came out with, the new code is going to be just Matty15 to save you guys $15 off. And I'm also going to be doing another giveaway here on the channel soon, whether it's sunglasses or watches. I just always try and find a way to give back to you guys and give you an opportunity to win something from the channel. So I'm gonna do that, but right now we're off to the stores.
15. It's broken.
It's a piece of shit.
It's broken.
It's garbage. The garbage can is garbage. How do you throw away a garbage can? What is this thing? I want this.
It's so ugly.
$130. Why? It's intelligent waste though. This thing's so smart. It's 9:06 at night right now, and it's still somewhat light out down there, but I'm taking advantage of this street light right here to end off the video. We didn't get a garbage can because they were all dented and shit, so we're gonna go to the stores tomorrow. But I just want to say thank you guys as always for watching. My neighbors must think I'm crazy, like, new guy just moves in, standing outside in the middle of the street under the light talking to himself. But we're gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys again for watching. It was cool to just pick up the camera again and just talk to you guys, and we're gonna get back to that. We're gonna add more diverse content, so we're gonna keep the edits in, but I like this whole personal thing we got going on. So if you guys enjoyed this video today, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. You know I appreciate that as always. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have a good night, guys.